How's it going, everybody? Today we're going to be ranking all the Upper Deck products that were released in 2023. We're going to be ranking these products in order from tier 7 all the way up to tier 1. This list is going to be structured a little bit different than last year's. We're going to be ranking these products based on their performance for just this year instead of an overall summary of the last 3 or 4 years. Our rankings will be based off 3 main factors, 2 of which are going to remain the same, being the price of the products and the contents that are guaranteed inside each box. The third one will be this year's execution. Did the product perform better or worse than last year's? Making this video has also sparked a really fun idea that we're going to be releasing soon, which is going to be ranking the best 23-24 Upper Deck Connor Bedard products to invest and open this year coming up. So stay tuned for that. As always, we will be doing a giveaway on this video. We're going to be giving away a 23-24 Connor Bedard Series 2 blaster that's coming out next month to one lucky winner. All you got to do to be entered that giveaway is be subscribed to the channel. You got to drop a subscribe, drop a like, and drop a comment. All the rules and details will be in the description. And without further ado, let's get into our tier rankings. To kick things off, for our lowest tier, we have our only product that stays in tier 7 being 22-23 Synergy. Nothing really changed. It's very similar to last year's with some fun tech cards, but without being guaranteed an autograph in a very weak secondary market, it stays at the bottom. Our second product in tier 7, to no one's surprise, is 21-22 Credentials. I think this was the most underwhelming product of the year. It did not meet expectations from the last time we saw it in 2019. And my biggest drop this year, which might surprise a lot of people, is 22-23 Upper Deck SPX. I personally haven't been a huge fan of this product since they changed the multi-pack format in 2015-2016. With the price tag coming in around that $150 to $175 mark for just one pack, it seems like they tried to make it a higher end release this year, but the contents just didn't support it. The biggest appeal for SPX nowadays is the UD Black cards, and it seemed like they were really hard to pull, and even when you did, a lot of them were redemptions. Moving on to our first product in tier 6, I have 22-23 Skybox. I have this dropping 2 tiers from last year because the hype around PMGs has gone down quite a bit, and the guaranteed contents is almost cut in half from the first year that we saw Skybox. With only 1 hit guaranteed per box, it could just be a numbered insert and not even a PMG or an autograph. Moving up 1 tier, I have 22-23 OPG and our first Connor Bedard release, which was 23-24 MVP. As always, these are 2 of the best entry-level products for new collectors, which gives them an affordable opportunity to chase after cool inserts featuring the new rookies and fan favorite mascots. This year's MVP had some great value, coming in around that $80 mark, with the opportunity to pull some of the monster Connor Bedard redemptions that are selling for upwards of $500 each. To finish off tier 6, I have 22-23 Series 2 and Extended. Both products unfortunately got impacted by the majority of the big name rookies going into Series 1, but one thing I will mention for Extended, the Young Guns acetate Easter eggs, which were a new addition this year, bumped the product up 1 tier and made it a lot more exciting to open up. I have both 22-23 Allure and Trilogy starting us off for tier 5. Both of these products were very similar to last year's version, but the price tag has gone down to around that $130 to $150 range, which makes it a lot more enticing, considering both guarantee at least 1 autograph and multiple number cards per box. I really love the rainbow design to Allure this year, and the pull rate on both of these products was pretty good. Also in tier 5, I have 2023 Team Canada World Juniors. This release is very dependent on the prospects for that year. With a guaranteed 4 hits per box and still having the possibility of pulling Connor Bedard, I think that warrants the tier 5 ranking, but I could also see this product dropping a lot over the next few years when Connor Bedard is no longer in it. To start off tier 4, I have the recent release of 22-23 SP Game Used, which I found was pretty solid this year. I know I'm probably a bigger fan of this product than most, but I find it has some pretty cool unique pieces like neck cords and puck relics that make it different and interesting. Still at that $200 range, I think it's a bit high, but compared to years past, I think these boxes in 2019 were $350, so they've come down quite a bit. On the other end, one product that has done the opposite and gone way up in price is 21-22 OPG Platinum. Although the price of the product has nearly doubled, it's still in tier 4 just based on the popularity. I wasn't a huge fan of the release this year. I found there was just way too many insert cards that devalued the secondary market on common rookies. There was also a lot of inconsistencies in cases, some of them being absolutely loaded and some of them having nothing. That being said, it's always a fan favorite release with beautiful designs and on-card autographs, which keep it in that tier 4 ranking. The final product for tier 4, which I actually have moving down, is 21-22 Ultimate Collection. I'm a massive fan of Ultimate. Personally, it's a top 3 favorite product of mine due to the potential of pulling some of those big name shields. But after going through so many cases this year, it's safe to say this is the most hit or miss product. We have gone through so many cases where we're left wondering what the case hit was, which typically doesn't happen with other high-end products of this caliber. Starting off tier 3, I have 23-24 Upper Deck Series 1, which I would say is the most improved product of the year. With the amazing format change to only 12 packs per box and the addition of numbered Outburst Young Guns, I think Upper Deck did a great job making this iconic flagship product more exciting and enjoyable to open up in comparison to years past. Also, having the Connor Bedard Easter egg, which is selling for crazy numbers right now, makes this product even better. Dropping down from tier 2, I have 22-23 Black Diamond. This is always one of the first high-end releases of the year, featuring the new rookie crop and the new diamond relics. I personally like Black Diamond because it always has a pretty cool card of a big name vet or rookie no matter what box you get. The only reason I have this one dropping tiers from last year is because of the non-rookie diamond relics. I find their secondary market has gone down quite a bit as we start to see more and more diamond cards surface in every single year of Black Diamond diamond that we get. Our final product of tier 3 is 21-22 Ice, which has to be one of the best value products of the year. Coming in around the $160 range with each box guaranteeing one jersey and a rip card or autograph. Love the upside it gives with the iconic acetate RPAs numbered out of 10, and of course the monster exquisite cards. No other product near this price range can produce these cards on the same level of the cup. Look at this preview card of Connor Bedard that Upper Deck just released for 23-24 Ice. Even if only one autographed exquisite card is pulled every case, it's worth that risk in my opinion. Now moving on to tier 2, I have 23-24 Artifacts. This is our biggest tier increase, and it's all because of Connor Bedard. Coming in around that $180 mark, this is currently the best bang for your buck product out there right now. With how much the Connor Bedard redemptions are going for and taking a look at the last few years of Artifacts, it's only a $30 to $40 increase from years past. With a much better rookie class and a generational talent, it's definitely worth the price tag. Even without hitting a Bedard redemption, there's so many ways to get your box value and more back. Looking at the most reliable product each year, SP Authentic, I have this coming in at tier 2. This is always one of the most anticipated releases of the year, carrying some of the best investment cards, the iconic Future Watch autographs and Future Watch patch autos. There's also a ton of unique vet cards and subsets to look out for. Coming in around that 200 to 220 mark with a guaranteed 2 on-card autographs per box. This is always my go-to box if I'm personally going to open up anything. The final 2 products of tier 2 are Clear Cut and Parkhurst Champions. Both haven't come out yet, but I'm assuming will be amazing releases when they do. 21-22 Clear Cut got canceled, so it's combined with 22-23. It's going to be a dual rookie class and should be one of the best products this year. As for 22-23 Parkhurst Champions, we haven't seen this product produced by Upper Deck in so long, and I cannot wait. Classic vintage style mixed with a ton of Legends content. I'm expecting this one to be a big fan favorite. And saving the best for last, we have our tier 1 product, starting off with 21-22 Premier. This year's Premier was amazing, containing the on-card acetate patch autographs and the game used jumbo swatches. The quality of cards is unmatched for the price point. Before this year, we had never seen a Premier box drop below the $450 range, and now having these boxes around the $300 mark containing the same exact contents as we've seen in the years past makes for a great price point to open these up at. The second product I had in tier 1 is 2021 SP Legends. This was a new product by Upper Deck made for the first time, and they knocked it out of the park. From the sick inserts to the highly desired all-time Future Watch autographs, everything about this product was fantastic, and it's the only product this year that has doubled in price and dried up super fast. Of course, we all saw this one coming. The cup produces the biggest and best cards each year, and it's impossible not to have it in tier 1 regardless of the price point. But stay tuned, we will have our best value product ranking list coming up shortly, and it's definitely not at the top of that list. And our final product, we got both of these back-to-back, only 3 months apart, and they're both what I would consider the products of the year. 21-22 and 22-23 Upper Deck Stature. For the price point, coming in around that $175 range, featuring 1 on-card autograph and 5 to 6 numbered cards per box. Pretty much every case had non-stop highlights from 101s, big name superstars, legends, rookies, you name it, this product had it. They were absolutely loaded and take the crown for 2023 product of the year in my opinion. So there we have it, guys. That is our list for the best products released in 2023. Now I will pop up on screen what I think is the best bang for your buck value products from this list. These are based solely on the return on investment for the price of the box, while still factoring in the potential upside for some of the bigger end products that can contain a card valued at 10 to 20 times the box cost. Also, stay tuned for our Connor Bedard video coming up soon. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below, and we will see everybody on the next one.